Jaguar radio program. Coast to coast, border to border, on the TuneIn, on the iTunes, on the Radio Loyalty, and on the Stitcher. Why does everything have to have a V on the end of it? I don't know. We are going to try to get a hold of Nicholas Patrick Yout. We have been trying to get this guy on this show for the last 3 weeks. I'm not sure what's been going on, but we are going to see if we can get him. I am going to try to find his phone number here. I did all this. I always like talking to people about this radio show when we're doing, when we have Facebook. The Facebook is not a place to communicate business. I'll tell you that right now. Facebook is not a place to communicate business. Never, ever, 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 ever do Facebook business. Don't do business on Facebook. That's just a bad deal. Let's see if he'll pick.
Hello?
Hey, Nicholas, how are you, sir?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, this is Jigman Freud, Jignatius Jaguar. We had a little bit of time. I had a previous guest who, I don't know what happened to him, but he disappeared. So we... okay. I wanted to get you on
I did
early.
That for 2 weeks in a row. So
hey, but I mean, with you had reasons. This guy,
I was in the
this
hospital.
guy.
I mean, I'm not really gonna go any more detail than that, but
I mean,
I was in the hospital.
You had reasons. This guy just vanished.
Okay. That guy's just famous. Is that what you said?
He thinks he's famous. I think he just vanished on me. He pulled the I Dream of Genie routine. No, it wasn't Keyboy. I can usually keep track of Keyboy. Keyboy on Sundays is usually sitting at the Hutch Mall eating mall Chinese food. He's told me that on several occasions.
Not every day. That's every day.
Oh, that's every day. Okay, well.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Now,
every time I needed to ask him something about music, that's where I knew where to go, is to find him. That's right. Damn mall eating Chinese food.
It's like it's his office. He's like a mafia leader, and that's where you go. You know, like with the mafia, you have to go to
exactly.
You have to go to the Italian restaurant to find them. They're usually in the back room eating pasta. With Keyboy, he's at the mall eating mall Chinese.
Meaningful mafia.
See, there you go. He's got that meaningful music mafia. He's
yeah.
Now, tell us a little bit on your background, my friend. Give us the details here, and kind of tell us how you got started in the hip hop game and everything.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you recall, but I think I talked to you like a year ago almost.
Yes.
Like almost to the day.
Yes.
And I just got started. You know, I lost a good friend of mine to an overdose, and from there, like, I just started writing songs and stuff to kind of keep his name alive. And then from there, like, it just, like I said, I linked up with Keyboy whenever I moved out to Hutch, and we started making tracks. And that's kind of when, like, everything set in and felt real for me. And then I got signed on to Meaningful Music there for like 6-8 months, something like that. And I'm not on it no more.
Yeah.
But there's no issues or anything there. It's just I have a lot of law troubles and stuff like that, and Keyboy didn't really want to deal with it, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, there's no hate at all there, man. Like, I understand where he's coming from and all that. Now I'm just, I'm back out here in Missouri, and cool. I got a show coming up December 14th.
So tell us about this.
Out here, man.
Tell us about this December 14th show, because this is going to be a big deal. Tell me about it.
It's called the B-Wig's Birthday Bash. It's one of my friends. He's a big promoter and stuff in St. Louis, and he's throwing a little birthday bash. And we're going to have a lot of really, really hot St. Louis artists out there, like Lil Stank and City Boy Entertainment and myself, and Jay Money's a great. And it's just going to be a really good time, man. I've actually been giving away a lot of tickets lately.
That's cool.
for the show, just
That's
because
cool.
I want to see people there, But it's already looking like we're going to have a good turnout, and everybody's birthdays who's in December, we're celebrating that. Like, my birthday's December 10th, so we're going to be celebrating my birthday, and then we got this girl, Courtney. Her birthday is on the day of the show, and we're celebrating her birthday as well.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Oh, yeah.
So putting this show together, how did you find some of the different artists and some of the different people that are going to be involved in this show?
Well, actually, D-Wig, the guy who's putting on the show, the Birthday Bash, he's the one that found all the artists. But I talked to him throughout this whole process, so I know he kind of just looked at like who's really out here trying to make it, not really like who's got the hottest single or who's this, like who's just out here trying to make it and will really show up and do their thing,
Yeah.
And so that's kind of like where everything. I mean, like we got Lil Stank. He's very, very popular out here in St. Louis, and City Boy Entertainment's killing every stage here in St. Louis. So like we do got some bigger names out here. We got High 55. They're really, really popular out here. So like there is a lot of big names that are performing there, but like there's also local artists that are just like trying to make it. Like I know my friend Token, he's only done a handful of shows, and I think he's supposed to make an appearance there. And like it's just gonna be a kick-ass show, man. Like if you like local music and just supporting your city, it's definitely the place to be. It's at Foo Bar, which is on 3108 Locust Street in St. Louis, Missouri. And if anybody out there in Kansas wants to come out, man, I swear you'll get in for free.
Well, that's cool. That's cool.
If you want to drive out, Jiggy.
Hey, I might have
to. Handle St. Louis, though.
Well, see, it's the thing. I don't know about St. Louis. I've got way too many enemies. I've got way too many enemies in St. Louis still. But it's of course
it's a little rowdy out here, but
it's of course always my fault because I'm the one that likes to talk shit. So it's nothing St. Louis has done. It's all on me.
No, unfortunately, we're number one in a lot of stuff. I know this year we were number one in the murder rate in America.
Fantastic!
So talking shit probably wouldn't be the best.
Well, if you're gonna be a hip hop artist, you're gonna be a rapper, you might as well be from the place that's got the number one with a bullet, literally. There he goes. Did somebody murder him? What happened? Oh my God! We're talking about murder, and there he went. What was that? Let's try to get him back on the horn. Oh my God, that is the most hilarious call into a phone call I've ever had in my life. I'm talking about number one with a bullet. I'm talking about people.
You hang up on me?
No, you just disappeared. I thought somebody murdered you. Actually,
he said, "Screw this. This guy's from St. Louis."
No, I thought what happened because you said something about we're number one with a bullet out here, and then all of a sudden you disappeared, and I'm like, oh crap! Did somebody murder him?
Oh,
it's real out there in St. Louis.
In my room.
It's real out there in the STL. Holy crap! Now, this. It was the most hilarious ending to a phone call I've ever had on this show ever because we were talking about murder and
I looked at my friend. I was like, is it because I said shit maybe? Because I'm pretty sure last time I was up here with the potty mouth, I was like, damn.
Oh yeah, you're okay on that. I just thought it was hilarious because it's like you were talking about St. Louis is number one for murder, and then the Skype dropped out, and the Skype always has I never went in and changed the sound effects, and it always has like a oh, and when the call gets dropped, and I thought, oh my God, somebody murdered this guy. I always joke about people assassinating me. I've never ever had anybody try to assassinate the guests, especially on Skype audio from far away. So I was. But getting back to all this, are you working on any new material or anything since we talked to you last time?
Oh, yeah, I got, I'm not really working on an album or mixtapes right now, but I do got a single I'm working on with an artist named Bounce Back Gritty, and
That's
J Money's
cool.
a great, and we're working on like a remix to Yo Gotti's song "Got That Sack."
That's cool.
And
That's really cool.
that's like my next big project because I really think that's gonna be like a hit.
That's
And
awesome.
the song's called "Kiss My Ass."
Hey, you know, you might as well keep it controversial. You know, you're talking about, you know, being out there in St. Louis with the murder rate, and now you've got this new single coming out called "Kiss My Ass." That's perfect. You know what's
Yeah, exactly.
You know what's funny about this is the company, the corporation name that we used to use for KJAG Radio back in the day was KMA Entertainment. And everybody's like, what does KMA mean? Is it like Kansas Music or something? And I'm like, nope, it's just Kiss My Ass. Kiss My Ass Entertainment.
There you go. Yeah, that's what. I mean, I pretty much named it something because like it's like if you don't like me, then kiss my ass. If you do like me, you can still kiss my ass.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Just kiss my ass.
I love it. Now, after this show, the 14th, what else do you have planned?
Nothing too much. I'm actually considering. I haven't really talked to him that much, but there's a chance that I might go on the road for a little bit with Keyboy.
That's cool. That's really cool because I understand he's doing that big
might go on.
that big tour coming up in what is it? Starts in January or something?
Yeah, it starts almost immediately in 2017. Yeah. It's called the We Made It Again tour.
Yep.
And Keyboy, you can pay me for that advertisement right there whenever you hear this.
Well, before we let you go, my friend, how do people access your music and get a hold of you online and get with you, my friend?
Facebook mainly. Still just Facebook. Just type in NPY and I should pop up.
Awesome.
And I got an Instagram. I'm not really on it that much, but you can go ahead. It's like NPY_636. And I think I have do I have a Twitter? I think I have a Twitter. I don't know what it is, though. And I'm not famous. I just really don't know what my Twitter is.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, I don't have like anybody like run it for me or anything like that. I just don't get on Twitter.
Well, I appreciate you making time for us again, my friend. And
no problem.
if
Fuck
you,
Donald Trump.
if that too. If you make it on this Keyboy tour, let me know because I would love to do live updates with you guys from the road on the Sunday show if it's possible.
All right, yeah, I would definitely be down if I mean he might be busy, but yeah, I'll definitely be down.
That's cool.
Like I said, I don't really know. I know for sure I'm not gonna hop on in January. Like if I'm gonna talk to him if I do the tour, then it's going to be like I'm probably going to hop on somewhere in the middle or something.
That's cool. Well, let me
But
know.
Yeah, I will definitely keep you updated, my man.
And keep me updated on everything. And have yourself a Merry Christmas, my friend. And I'll talk to you in the new year.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. That, of course, was NPY, Nicholas Patrick Yout, here on the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar radio program. Coast to coast to border on the TuneIn, on the iTunes, on the Radio Loyalty, the Stitcher. Yes, the Stitcher. I always tell people Stitcher. And I had somebody the other day tell me, what the hell's a Stitcher? I'm like, what? You don't know what Stitcher is? Are you an idiot? Nicholas Patrick Yout with us today, NPY. We're going to take a break and come back. I've got my XWE Mea Culpa coming up. We got more on our other side.